Playboi Carti will be coming to Fortnite with his own skin alongside an in-game event. We just got an announcement last night, November 23rd, out of nowhere that Playboi Carti and Fortnite are going to be collabing. Carti and Fortnite both stamped that he is coming to the game. I can't believe I'm even saying this, that Carti is going to be in Fortnite, but that is going to be going down. There's a lot of information to talk about with Carti x Fortnite, so let's get into it. So as you guys can see right here, as of 19 hours ago last night on Sunday, I checked Twitter and I see Kirko tweeted, Playboi Carti x Fortnite coming soon, skin plus in-game event will be going down. This is insane, and like I said in the intro, I can't believe that I'm even saying this. Like, what type of timeline, what type of matrix are we in that Carti is going to be in Fortnite? Like, this is crazy, but it is on the way. We just got word from Carti himself on the Opium spam account talking about Fortnite. Nah, for real. He posted this 15 hours ago alongside Fortnite saying FNXYVL hashtag Fortnite 7. Like, what is going on, bro? This is crazy. Carti x Fortnite is happening, and like I said, it's gonna be a skin, which is super dope, right? I don't play Fortnite, but best believe I'm hopping on the game and copying the skin. And what's gonna be even crazier than that is that he's gonna have his very own in-game event, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be similar to like that Travis Scott like concert he did. I don't know when he did it, but y'all know the Fortnite x Travis Scott concert. That was lit. I'm not gonna lie. It was turned. It was super, super sick. I think that's what Carti's gonna be getting alongside his own skin, like I said. And as of last night, we also got a lot of people just like going, I don't know how they got this, but y'all know the Carti fans are insane. If they want some information, they will be getting it, right? So they said Playboi Carti's Fortnite bundle has been partially decrypted. Now, I don't know how you do this, but this is what they're saying right here. So take it with a grain of salt. They said there's gonna be 2 different skins. That's going to be very interesting. They're saying it's one jam track. I'm not really too sure what that is, but it's going to be Evil Jordan. Then there's going to be 2 raps. I believe that's what you put in like your gun in the cars and all that. And then there's going to be 4 emotes. One is going to be the all red emote, which I believe is already out. It's right here. It's already out in Fortnite. Carti x Fortnite all red emote, that's out. And then there will be 3 different emotes added to the game as well. We don't know what those are going to be. It says TBA, right? And then they also said 3 unknown, possibly pickaxes, X back blings. That is what you can expect for Carti x Fortnite. Like I said, I can't believe that I'm even saying this, but this is gonna be very insane, right? I wonder what skins they're gonna use. I've seen some like fan edit like Carti skins. They made the Evil Jordan skin with the hat and the HBA jersey. That could be super sick. And then they're maybe gonna need like a regular one. I don't know what they're gonna pick. Also, what era of Carti are they gonna pick, right? Because for Carti, especially as a rapper, like we can look back at all the different aesthetics and all the different eras. Fortnite has a lot to play with all the different skins. What would be sick is that we get every variant of Carti. We get a cash Carti, we get a self-titled, we get a die-lit Carti, we get a whole lot of red Carti. They gotta throw in a V2 Carti. They gotta throw in Blonde Carti too. Also, we gotta get at least like a narcissist skin. That could be super sick. Of course, you gotta go face paint, the clown era type stuff. And then also like the whole Jim Jones, Lil Wayne type swag. And then I guess like this new type swag that Carti's on as well. I think that would be super sick, just having all the eras of different Cartis as different variants for these skins. That would be sick, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how many different variants Fortnite like allows each character to have. Like I said, I don't play the game, so I don't know, but that could be super sick, right? And then they also said there's 3 different emotes to be announced, right? Now, one, obviously, like I said, there's the all red emote, which is out in the game right now. But then I don't know if this is true or not, so take it with a grain of salt. But Unseen Opium said right here, a Playboi Carti 2024 emote was allegedly in the works back in February of 2024. That was like right when 2024, the song was like super hot, like right when it came out. Could we possibly see this finally released? And I remember when this surfaced back then. This is right here. This would be super dope, right? That would be super dope. 2024 emote. We got an all red emote. And like I said, Carti's been in the game before, because there is technically the timeless emote right here with Weekend. And then there's also another one right here for Popular. So Carti's technically been in the game, but this whole thing is just going to be dedicated towards Carti, which is going to be very interesting. So we could potentially get a 2024 emote and then maybe 2 others. I don't really know. Low key, they might gotta add the Dark Lord Shuffle. I'm not gonna lie. The Dark Lord Shuffle is kind of fire. They gotta add that to the game. Y'all know the dance when Cocaine No starts playing with Lone Hit in the Jumanji music video. They gotta add that. They gotta add 2024 And then, yeah, I don't know what the other one would be. And also what would be super sick is if Michi does like the motion capture, because if y'all didn't know, Michi actually did the motion capture for 2K17 when they had like the hit the folks emo, all the dances. That was Michi and Tusi, his boy. So hopefully Michi might do the emotes for Fortnite. That could be really insane, but that's pretty much everything we know about this whole Carti x Fortnite thing that was announced last night. Like I said, pretty much out of nowhere, Carti, Fortnite, it's a thing, FN, like bro, Fortnite is tweeting FNXYVO, like that is insane. Now I don't know when this is going to be going down. They said coming soon, and Fortnite said hashtag Fortnite 7. I don't keep up with Fortnite, so I don't know like what season they're in. Maybe it's like season 7 when it drops. I don't really know if that's near, but this whole thing is just insane. And I was speaking on my stream the other day. I'm like, yo, Carti has been putting up this is probably like the best year for Carti himself as a rapper, right? You dropped the album back in March, and pretty much since March, I'd say 14th was when the album dropped, he's been on like a kill streak the whole entire year. 2 tours, stadium tour with Weeknd, pretty much sold out arena tour with all of Opium. He's doing crazy collabs like Fortnite and Pele, and then he's dropping his own skateboards, and he's dropping hats and merch. Like, it's so crazy to see what Carti's been doing, like NBA, YVO, Complex, Mitchell and Ness, jerseys. Like, this dude is putting up a generational year, and it's insane, like, really to just look back and see how far Carti has came, right? Because I always say like, yo, if you were to tell me back in 2015, 2016, Carti would come this far and he would have accomplished like all the stuff that we're seeing go down within 2025, I really wouldn't have believed it, right? But it is insane to see like the come up of Carti. It's really dope to see. It's very inspiring, I would say. I think a lot of people, especially if you've been a day one fan, you've seen it literally from 0 to 100, right? And what Carti said, he's like, yo, I'm trying to be the ATL Travis Scott. He was not lying. He has brand deals left and right. He's cooking. I know he's making a bag, but this is pretty much everything you guys need to know about Carti x Fortnite. 2 skins, a jam track, 2 raps, 4 emotes, or 3 new emotes, and then 3 unknowns, possibly pickaxes, back blings. Yeah, I don't like the stickers the characters throw up in the air. I don't really know. We will see. And also, like I said, I don't know when this is going down, but the in-game event is gonna be dope. We will be there for the Carti x Fortnite concert. That's gonna be turned, and I'm gonna stream it. I'm definitely gonna stream it 1000%. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Which 2 Carti skins out of all the eras, out of all the years of the different variants of Carti, should Fortnite land on for the 2 skins? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, let me know what type of emotes should come to the game as well. I'm going Dark Lord Shuffle and then something else. I don't really know. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also about this whole Fortnite collab. Pretty insane. Let me know if you guys will be playing. Also, if you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. MONEYMAY is it, and I'm out. Thank you guys.